Today is an amazing day. Now, there could be a lot of reasons why today is an amazing day, but just for one reason in particular. And not for the one that people think. Do you know why today is an amazing day?
Because you're going to let me take the toys out the box.
Fuck no. And they're not toys. Today is an amazing day because we get to celebrate the greatest character in Marvel history. Making a return, a triumphant return. I've been waiting for this since the 90s. There's been a lot of false starts. There's been a lot of, you know what I mean, speculation. There's been a lot of things that they tried to do. They tried to keep a real nigga down. They tried to suppress greatness. An Omega level mutant. They tried, man. They tried so hard. So many times. My man tried to get shine, and it just went nowhere. And I got frustrated. And I'm with a select group of people. It's like, listen, man, you can't silence the loudest voices that you will ever hear. You can't silence us, man. You can't. Because when we start, we eventually gonna get results. It took a long time. I'm a patient person. I am a very patient person. So I can wait. So when inklings of X-Men 97 started, gathering steam and getting louder, I'm like, okay, all right. Well, day one, I'm there, obviously. That's the day one. Whenever that happens, I am there. With a Gambit hoodie on. That day's today. Because finally, we get a first look at what is going to be one of the best things of this year. Let the Church of Marvel say amen. Because motherfuckers been fickle. Right now, listen, we all it's unity now. Y'all have been appointed deacons and clergymen and ushers. Because right now, we there, baby. We are there. X-Men motherfucking 97. My only ask, because I already got everything I wanted, my only ask is bring that theme song back. Because not many theme songs can rival that. People still sing that to this day. I hear motherfuckers walking down the street, da-na-na-na-na-na, and you know exactly what's going on. If I hear previously on X-Men, I might do a backflip onto the roof. What?
You told me you went to the market to buy plates, forks, spoons, and knives. That's what you chose to go do?
Yep. I mean, some things are more important than food. That's all the sustenance that we need. What you gonna do with plates and knives and all that?
No.
What you gonna do with that?
No. You are a hypocrite. You go get the shit that you like. But when I go to Sin City and I take out $50 in ones and I go enjoy what I want to enjoy, you say, nah, you're not being an adult. You don't do what you're supposed to do with your money. We need things inside the crib. All right, cool. But I'm not saying it's a waste. That is actually phenomenal. But you had me thinking you were coming back with groceries and silverware.
No. That doesn't matter. All that matters right now is X-Men 97. We got a trailer. Everything else is irrelevant right now. We got an actual trailer. It dropped this morning. I've been patiently waiting to click play on this motherfucker and watch it. Are you ready for this? I'm going to take that as a yes. We are properly prepared for what is going to go down in history as one of the greatest days of the year. Okay, preamble out of the way. X-Men 97, talk to me.
Watch the series finale of X-Men next Saturday morning. Check your local listings.
I'm grateful to have the chance to say goodbye. I am proud of you all.
Morph.
Fate lies in our hands now. Now.
We have to stay vigilant. The professor entrusted us with his dream.
No matter how dark it is, we must believe in each other.
We get this done by working together as a team.
Jeez, Bob, keep buzzing in my ear.
Yes! Bishop!
Heads up!
Ooh.
To me, my X-Men.
Let's go!
Magneto.
The last will and testament of Charles Xavier. Everything he built now belongs to me.
Oh, my Lord. That's how you do a trailer. I got tears in my fucking eyes. That's how you do a trailer. When I saw Gambit hop on Wolverine's back, I almost passed out. Do you know how long it's been since we... Man, listen. So much praise can be given to that X-Men animated series. It was one of the darkest things I watched as a kid. A lot of times I'm watching this shit, I'm like, this ain't no kid's show, man. Motherfuckers is dying, getting executed, and there's betrayal and all this shit. It's like, it's crazy. It is crazy. Days of Future Past, that shit was dark as fuck. And a lot of that shit was just depressing, man. Sometimes there was no happy endings. Sometimes niggas just die or get screwed over. Some motherfuckers try to make it and just get obliterated. And that's what it was. That's just what it was. For this to come back, I can't fucking believe it.
And I would like to touch on the fact that back in the 90s when this show was, coming on Saturday morning, whatever day it came on. As a kid, there were a lot of things in the X-Men cartoon that fucked me up.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of sadness, a lot of battles that I wasn't really prepared for at my age.
Mm-hmm.
This trailer just put me back in a box because I'm not going outside. You can padlock my shit.
Just seeing them come back. Unfortunately, Xavier checked out. But things can happen. Things can happen. As powerful as Xavier is, things can happen. But Magneto's a wild card. Magneto's a wild card. Now, the older I get, the more I'm like, not everything Magneto does is wrong. You know what I mean? On some shit like that. Of course, he takes it to the extreme, but
you sort of understand his.
Yeah, you understand because you go through what he go through. You're like, fuck it, like fuck that. Now we got Jubilee, we got Morph, we got Wolverine,
Cyclops, Storm,
Jean, Storm, like my man Remy and wifey Rogue, the power couple above everyone else. Like, man, I'm fucking excited, man. Got Bishop in this motherfucker too. Like, what?
Yo, Gambit is your favorite character.
Yes.
But he might not have been my favorite character, but he stands out. If I was to ever have kids, which I don't want, in the future, which I don't want, Gambit is somebody who I would tell stories about.
Mm-hmm.
He was precise. He was on point with his shit. Gambit is your guy. You know who my guy is. My guy is Wolverine.
Mm-hmm.
X-Men is what I would love to call nostalgia, and X-Men will never ever phase out.
No. It is crazy even surrounding Wolverine because like the motherfucker was in a love triangle. That he was getting the short end of the stick all the time. And I'm like, Jean was on some wild shit, man. It's like, you got Cyclops and Wolverine. I'm like, yo, Jean, what are you doing? Mm-hmm. Like, Jean was on some bullshit in the show, man. I was getting heat as a kid. I was getting mad.
I'm a hoe.
Like, I'm like, what you can't blame my man's heart like that. And then Cyclops, he can't focus because she's doing other shit. And then I'm like, yo, man, you got to stop this shit.
But how? We were too young to even understand that it was a love triangle. Until we got older.
I just knew it pissed me off. I'm like, yo, you're not treating them right. Like, leave Cyclops and go Wolverine. That's not the right thing to do. Because, you know what I mean? Either way, I knew it pissed me the fuck off. Even as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Having this comeback, I'm like, it'll be crazy if it feels like no time has passed. Because, like, just watching this trailer, I kind of forgot that it's been so long since the series was out. Because like I like eased right back into it. I'm like, oh yeah. Da-na-na-na-na. Like, just seeing the city and Man, oh my God. You know. They got a plan. They got a plan. And I'm patiently waiting for this shit to start. And we don't even have to wait that long either. March. Shit.
You just Hey, let's give a round of applause to entertainment this year so far. We have a bunch
fucking year.
We have a bunch of things coming out that are allowing us to enjoy.
You telling me I get Deadpool and Wolverine and X-Men 97 in close proximity in the same year?
Mm-hmm.
So you get Wolverine. I mean, you get X-Men. You get Deadpool doing all this wild multiverse shit and bringing motherfuckers in that you never thought that you would see, and you got the return of honestly the best X-Men show ever. Mm-hmm. Of course, I'm biased, but I don't give a fuck. All in the same year, like we are getting spoiled. We are getting spoiled. Give me this shit now. I can't. If motherfuckers can't understand already how hype I am, because all I do is talk about Gambit. All I do is talk about Gambit. Seeing Gambit return is enough for me to sign on for the whole entire joint. And I hope after these episodes we get more. Like, I'm a greedy motherfucker. I feel like this is gonna whet the appetite. I'm gonna get this. I'm like, ooh, more on some crackhead shit. But I'm satisfied with this because they didn't even have to do this. Mm-hmm. They didn't have to bring this back. They could have done some future shit, like they tried with X-Men Evolution. I never got into that because I was the X-Men animated series guy, so trying to get used to the new ones was a little rough for me, and I was hold on to that. But bringing this back right here, this is everything to me.
Yeah,
like this is just a gift to all of us X-Men fans.
I'm with you.
And on top of that, the Fantastic Four just got announced with a fire cast. What?
Do you know who is a part? I don't know who.
Oh, you don't know?
No, is Pedro?
Yeah, he's Mr. Fantastic, Reed Richards. Like the cast of Fantastic Four, all four are fire, all of them.
Who else?
You're not gonna be
not Emily Blunt, right?
No,
she's not okay.
No, but the guy playing Eddie from Stranger Things. He's playing Johnny Storm.
Are you serious? Yeah. Yo, big ups to him.
Yeah.
Big ups to him.
He's having a hell of a time, man. He's having a hell of a time. And you're not familiar with the guy playing the Thing. I am though. He was in the man. He's been in a lot of things, but he was in the Mandalorian, not the Mandalorian. He was in Andor. And he was in the show called The Bear. That is a 10 out of 10 show. Fantastic. And he's gonna play the fuck out of it. I'm excited, man. The whole cast is fire. All four, fire. Just fire. We eating good right now. We eating good. So can we put our differences aside? I know the Church of Marvel been split for a while. Can we put our differences aside and just unite as a congregation and just say amen? Because right now, we living life, baby. We getting good stuff, yo.
Let me see the Gambit stuff. Not that. The package stuff. And when it's wrapped.
They're all... Don't open it.
I'm not opening that shit.
What are you doing?
No, this is amazing. Honestly, this is amazing. This is so dope.
Mm-hmm.
This is so dope. This is so dope.
All right, give it back. Get that shit back. That's going on the fucking wall.
No, fuck that. How you gonna put that on the wall? But my Denise Richards and Pamela Anderson posters can't go up. I want to live in the 90s too. Fuck that.
Yo, put that in your room, man. This goes on display in the hallways and all of that.
No, fuck that. If I put my posters in my room, I ain't never coming out. I ain't never coming out.
I challenge you. Forget your vendetta with Harley.
Firefly.
Great. Death from above.
Okay. All right. Arkham Knight. What I do and replicate it. And you will also have the best experience. You have high blood sugar, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, but fuck it. You'll play the game and you'll enjoy it. God damn it. The health doesn't matter. Just listen to me. I got you. I got you.